Welcome back to more Assassin's Creed Mirage Enigma hunting. In the last video, we did the round cities, 2 Enigmas, and now we are doing the wildernesses, which takes us to Yukabara, the first one anyway, which is called... Yeah, it's an inventory, I'm stupid. Surrender. Asif, Ali will call this betrayal. But a cause that once shone bright with promises rested with your blood. I drop my rebel blade and leave what's left of my life north of the oasis in the village of my birth. My old home sinks beneath the waves. They lap even at its dome. Perhaps when it's submerged, I'll feel cleansed, bathed at last in something other than blood. I will have reaped from the ruins and joy beneath the weaving palms. Which are both pictures. But as you can see, I've already marked them on the map, but it's like I didn't mark the exact location. I just marked roughly roundabout where. Like, I'm assuming that's where that one is. And I'm assuming that's where that one is, because the picture does look like this building right here. But alas, let's see if we can find his thing. He said it's submerging, and this is the only place where buildings are being submerged. But if you did the Tale of Baghdad before you found that Enigma, you might already be thinking of this area. Where its exact location is, I don't know. I'm just exploring the submerged buildings. Oh. There you have it. I mean, he did say dome, so I figured I just saw dome here. That's like... Yeah, that's not a dome. So yeah. That dome is what brought me here. We got a rebel's talisman, which makes sense. He did say he was a rebel. What's it look like? Interesting. The red and white talisman marks the wearer as sympathetic to the cause of Ali ibn Muhammad and his rebels, who seek to end slavery and topple the caliphate. So Home Dog had turned his back on Ali, huh? So essentially, this is where the Tale of Baghdad is. So, just to the right of it. Alright, that's right there. So we'll come here and color camel. And I'll show you what the two pictures look like. Okay. I always forget this game does this to me. This is the one thing where it throws me the wrong way. Alright. So these last two are pictures. You see this, and then it shows a little bit thing underneath here, and the more southern part of this patch is a tree, or X marks the spot. And then this is right here, and it's got like Cthulhu and all the like this death nonsense, which you would only know if you found the book and talked to the guy where he tells you it means death and all of that kind of stuff. And of course you say you don't believe in that kind of stuff, but Nahal does. But it's like, okay, but then you do, because Nahal's you. Because Nahal is essentially just the Loki portion of Basim, right? Nahal was just a manifestation of Basim's mind to represent Loki, the Loki portion of him, because he is the reincarnation of Loki. So somewhere in this area should be our thing. We're at? I don't know. So if you look, it does say right there on the map, but that kind of looks familiar, and then this looks like that bottom portion. So you figure it has to be around here. And there it is. Green hidden one. Alright, so we've seen gold. Not gonna lie, that looks more like Archaic. But that being said, I do like the gold one better. Oh no. Oh, there's my camera. Oh, hush it. And our last one is very far away, but of course, why shouldn't it be? Jump. We have to go back to the place where I found... Oh, what was it? Our last historical site. That's right. This was the last historical site I found. Which is pretty cool. And this shall be our last Enigma. And then in the next episode, all I'm gonna do is read. So why not? Or at least I'll read the ones I find most interesting. To be fair, odds are I'm gonna find most of them interesting. But that's part of the reason why I never got rid of the check marks in the codex. It's because I didn't want to lose track of which ones I have and haven't read. Because I don't want to reread the ones I read and the more beginning of my streams. Because it was when I went around doing mass collectathoning off stream that I started to stop reading them as I would even find them on stream. Because there's a couple I do want to read, for sure. So I think that tree right there is what the map's referring to. Maybe. Okay, not this tree. There is a tree that is referring to. Maybe I gotta find the right angle. Because here's the thing. It is what looks to be a dead tree in the thing. There it is. Interesting. Take that photo. That's a pretty cool photo. What? Okay, you little shit. Makes sense that they'd put a snake right here. It is death, after all. Or a place that symbolizes death. Eldritch Talisman. You know what that looks a lot like? That looks a lot like the disarm trap tool icon in Baldur's Gate 3. But you know, with the little squid Cthulhu head. This talisman evokes an eldritch creature whose history is chronicled by Abdul al-Hazred in his Kitab al-Azif, which is the name of the book you find here. Which, I guess, real fast, because I did that off screen, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. And then I found the book. Yeah, I did do it off screen, because I just showed you the picture on stream. Yeah, right here. This is where you get the book. And you have to destroy it. It's one of those fire things, which you find up here. So you just pick one up, jump all the way down there, throw it on there, boom, you're good. Working from Kitab al-Majesty, I compared the difference between the equinoctial hours recorded over the different seasons with my own observations from the turning sky. The calculations match. Searching for a new vantage point, I stumbled upon ancient ruins and found a strange volume bound with leather and metals clasps. It seems to be a study of the sky, yet as I read, a darkness descended. I can only imagine why. Yeah, this is just kind of like a little fascinating location. Like, quite enjoy this locale. It's pretty neat. Obscure, just kind of out in the middle of freaking nowhere. In a swamp, no less. I digress. That is all the Enigmas in Mirage. So I hope you have a great day. Remember, only you can be the best you can possibly be. And ta-ta for now.